Yo, what is good? Good morning. How are we doing? What is happening? DW coming in first, man. What's up, brother? Good morning to you. Your stupidity, good morning. Salty Wally, how's it going? Bones, good morning. AJ, good morning. Bag number 96, morning. How are we doing? What is happening? Happy Wednesday? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yo, SB Goated, what's up, man? How we doing? Yo, Moss, how's it going? Good morning. How is everybody's morning treating them, dude? How are we doing? Hopefully everyone had a good day yesterday. Quirk Telfon coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate that Prime. As always, guys, the best way to support the channel is by subscribing on Twitch. So thank you for that Prime sub. Enjoy the ad-free views, the emotes, and all that stuff for the month. This one didn't want to come apart. Yeah. Dropping the Gray Zone Warfare exclusive one-shot energy flavor. Very good. What are my thoughts about the upcoming news and changes? Well, I'm very excited first and foremost. Obviously, we don't know when. We do not know when, but hopefully soon. Hopefully we'll have some information soon on when we can expect the next patch to drop, and that it will in fact contain the PvP changes. But we don't have any solid information yet. You know what I mean? Nothing has been said or released. So hopefully we'll get some information soon. And yeah. But I'm excited, man. Part of me is like, very, very intrigued on what these changes will actually look like. And I think as players of the game, I think we just need to play it. You know what I mean? Like, I think if we voice too much like opinion yet, we haven't played it yet, so it's hard to say whether they're gonna be good or not, right? Like, hey, is this 30-minute cooldown on the cops a good thing, or is that actually gonna really hurt how we were enjoying the game? Which is it's a valid question. I don't have the answer to that. Obviously, we'll have more idea once the patch drops, and we can get in there and play it. But it is something that we'll have to wait and see. I think it's going to be very different. I think the whole cop gameplay is going to change, which we'll just have to wait and see. It's too soon to tell. On those changes, but hopefully we're going to get an update on when this is dropping relatively soon, because I would love to get in there and mess around. All day 710. Good morning, dude. Hell Let Loose got delayed. You called it. I'm glad. Here's the thing, though, man. 2 months is good. That's great. It needs more time. Is that enough? Is 2 months enough time to fix whatever the fuck that was? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know if 2 months is enough. So, yes, delay in that game is absolutely the right move. Is 2 months enough time for it to figure itself out? I don't know. You know, we'll have to wait and see. But as it is right now, it is definitely worth delaying. So they introduced new weapons because I feel the game lacks weapons. So we're not gonna get any new weapons until the next update. And every update has come with at least 4 or 5 new weapons. You know, as the game updates. So we won't get that in a patch. We're only gonna get that in a major update. Redwood Judge, how's it going, man? Good morning. I mean, those are only the weapons that you currently use. I mean, you have other weapons. There are other weapons at your disposal. You just don't use them. You know what I mean? Rusty, good morning. I wonder if it's 30 minutes in game or actual 30 minutes. That's a great question. We'll have to wait and see. What game are we talking about? We're talking about Gray Zone Warfare. Yo, Catherine, good morning. How you doing, bestie? Scruff McGruff, good morning, man. AJ, good morning. Oh, so Mike, they have in the game, they're called cops. So it's like FOB, like forward operating base, but it's command. I don't even know what the fuck it doesn't. The acronym isn't accurate because it's not a P. I think it's conquer and protect or something like that. That's what it's supposed to stand for. It's a command outpost essentially. Yeah, it's a command outpost essentially. But maybe the post and outpost is the P. I don't know, but they call them cops in the game. So basically these are the other bases that you can capture and use the vendors at and turn things in at. The combat outpost, yeah. Still don't know where that P comes from in the acronym, but we're here. I remember early on they said combat outpost and protect is where the P was from. Is it combat operations post? Is that what it is? Because I mean, then that would make sense, but I don't know. Yes, exactly. So it's where Vulture is. Those things. Is it true that all of your stuff gets wiped pretty often? Every 6 months. So when the game is on cycle, which it hasn't been this last round because they delayed the game and it was about 10 months between wipes. But traditionally, which I guess we only had like 0.1 into 0.2 and 0.2 into 0.3 was a 6 month cycle. So every 6 months the game wiped and you started over. Between 0.3 to 0.4, where we're currently at now, was a 10 month roughly cycle, which meant that, you know, it was delayed, you did wait longer, and eventually the game updated, which was great. The update was fantastic. So the 10 months was worth it, but to my understanding, we are back on the 6 month schedule. So that is great. Unless something unforeseeable happens in the near future that delays the game, we should be back on the 6 months. And that means that we would get another wipe come like December or something. I hope the put Gen 5 of weapons like the AK-12. I mean, maybe. It will be interesting to see what weapons they bring. You know, everyone talks about like a SCAR. The MCX spear. I mean, I would imagine us getting the spear. I would imagine us getting other variations of weapons that we already have, because that seems to be easier. I always thought P was for post. Yeah, I don't know exactly where the P comes from. Well, outpost is one word, so the acronym doesn't make sense. Do I think Vulture in the future will have more items to sell? I do. Then the different weapons should be much more distinct from one another. In particular, there should be a bigger difference between calibers. No, I agree. I agree there. You're not wrong. Grayzone looks really good and I need to try it on my PC. Hey, if you haven't bought the game yet, right now you can use my creator code on the Grayzone website and save some money. It's currently the only discount. If you go to grayzonewarfare.com and then you just type in, like, you buy the game directly from the developer, they'll give you a Steam code. But when you check out, there's a spot for a creator code and you just type in "Damn it, Bennett." Just copy and paste my name in there and you'll get a discount. So that Kurt guy has been a moderator for 30 freaking months, dude. Holy cow, man. Let's go. Let's get a little shout out for that Kurt guy, man. An HK would be awesome. A lot of military acronyms don't make perfect sense. Well, that makes sense then to me, because I'm not associated with the military at all. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Kurt guy is primarily responsible for 95% of the blurps that you guys hear. So big shout out to that Kurt guy, the mod extraordinaire. I'm sure he's got some blurps up his sleeve that we haven't seen yet. And there's literally an acronym for everything, right? Do we have an upcoming list of upcoming changes? So we posted a little short form video today of them. We'll break that down a little bit more in the coming days, but we just wanted to get that one out because it took a little bit of while. That being said, yes, the biggest changes coming is that the cops, once captured, are on a 30-minute cooldown period. We don't know if that's in-game time or real-world time, but 30 minutes cooldown period is what was said. They kind of like glazed on that a little bit, so maybe it's not 30, maybe it's 20 minutes. We don't know yet. But that is going to be probably one of the biggest significant changes in the PvP structure that we currently have, is that once you capture a cop, it is off limits for 30 minutes. So that whole loop of going and taking the cop from another faction and then fighting over it, then maybe taking it back, then you go back and you take it back from them, like that back and forth is going to change. We will also see some different stuff, man. Like, if you are coming back to a cop and you see all of your guys dead, I would go elsewhere, man. You're probably going to get killed because there's probably somebody just lurking around, hiding in a bush or behind a, behind a door in the cop waiting for you. And I wonder if we're going to see much more camping inside of cops. when they're not capturable. So if you see that everyone is dead at that cop, man, you got loot on you, probably better to go catch a chopper at that point, you know? So it'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. The other thing that they have changed is the combat circle. The combat zone is now 200 meters wide. Originally it was 150, so it's gotten a little bit bigger, which we'll see if that has any significance to, you know, of a change in the game. And then the other really big change from a PvP standpoint is if nothing has happened, the map is normal, and I see a guy cross the way and I shoot him and I kill him, he is the first victim of that PvP fight, which means that he or they have a choice. They can either spawn at the fob or they can spawn at the cop. It's then that person's decision what they do next. Do they run back naked with a grenade and, you know, a shotgun? Or do they actually gear up and try to go back into that fight? Because what happens next is anyone that dies in that combat zone, in that fight, will only be able to spawn at the fob, at the base, at the main base. Now this is interesting because right now in the game, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but right now in the game, sometimes the combat zones last for 30 seconds and then they're just gone, right? So like you take a couple shots, you reposition, you look back at the map and the zone is gone. It is completely gone. And then sometimes you get in a fight and that zone's there for like 3, 4, 5 minutes, right? So I don't know if that's a bug, and hopefully if it is, that is fixed, but it all depends on how long those zones are actually gonna last, that this will matter, right? It may not matter, because if those zones just instantly go away like they are currently, then you get killed again, you're gonna spawn at the cop, right? Like, it may not happen. The other thing to think about too is that if there is fighting, and another important change of this is the combat zone centers on the victim now. So before it was centered in between the two players, right? So this is the shooter, this is the person that got shot. It would center around them, no matter where they were. Now, if they were far enough distance away, let's say they were more than 150 meters away, that circle will lean in one direction, but it's still going to be a center point between the two parties. Now, the circle will solely be focused right on the center of the victim. So this is actually a really good change for people that like to snipe and long distance fighters, because you won't give you're not going to be given, your location won't be given away per se based upon where the direction of the circle is, which is a very good change. I like this change. But that then presents the next question is, if I stay outside of the combat zone, if I am if this is a 200 meter wide combat zone and I am outside of that circle and I've engaged the other person, does it draw a new circle? And let's say I get killed out of that, do I have a chance to respawn in the cop, right? Like, is there a way to game that whole system to make sure that you have a chance to spawn at the cop? So it will be interesting to see how it plays out. We don't have any other information other than that. So cop cooldown 30 minutes, combat zone bigger, 200 meters now instead of 150. Combat zones center on the player, the victim, if you will. And the final is, if you die after the first person, the first victim dies, you spawn at the fob, right? So that is all the information that we currently have of what will be coming in this next patch. So we kind of just have to wait and see. But at the same time, it is. They do sound good. There are some questions that I have for sure. I do still firmly believe that when a cop is under fire, that the vendors should close up shop and be like, you guys figure it out, we'll be back. But until then, we'll have to wait and see. Think weapon sway needs an adjustment? Maybe, yeah. You work at Acronym Hell? No, cops currently in combat don't lose the stash. That is not a change that's coming. That is something that I think would be a meaningful change, but that is not coming yet. If they aren't capturable, how will you know? So I would envision that when you go to the computer, there's going to be some sort of countdown that will tell you that it's not available yet. I am completely assuming that that is the case. They have made no statement. They have shared no information on how that works, but I would assume that that would be kind of what would happen. It would be very weird if it was just a grayed out and you're like, no, I can't. Like, I would assume it would say this cop is uncapturable until X amount of time. You were calling them cobs? A lot of people call them cobs because it sounds close enough, and I think it's just a misunderstanding. But yeah, cop is the right one. When is the update coming out? If they have said already, sorry, I'm just tuning in now. Good morning. No, it's all good. They have not released a date yet. I'm hoping, dude, it would be awesome if they dropped that this week, man. Could you imagine if they dropped that this week? That would be sick. We don't have an update. We don't have a date. Unfortunately, we have nothing. So. I would love to see it this week. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. So we'll have to wait to see when the update's actually going to happen. I also hate when people stow gear when the cop is under attack, and that's part of the reason why I think that it should close off, man. The fact that they just depot their gear when, oh, there's something happened. Get rid of all my good stuff. And now I'm just naked with a shotgun or whatever. Like, kind of sucks, bro. Kind of sucks. I want to see some more patches for the character. Yeah, I would assume that we're going to start to get some more patches here. At least it would be great before the next update. But I would assume that they're not going to just ignore that now that they've created this thing. You know what I mean? I would love to see like achievement patches, like obviously like the level, like getting the level patches is cool and all, but that's, you know, you know. We need a Damn It Bennett patch. One day, man, one day. At this point, I run a cheap AK-47U build and use that to profit. I mean, that's not bad. I just like to play from like a little bit of a longer range, which obviously gets me killed sometimes. But the AK-74U is much more of a close range build, in my opinion. I just feel like when the cop's under attack, that like you shouldn't be able to do anything, honestly. You shouldn't be able to depot your gear, shouldn't be able to visit the vendors. You should be able to log out safely, I guess. Like, but the hard part around that is the fact that sometimes even when there's no one around, no one's like actively trying to take the cops, that it's still, quote, under attack. Like, it's still flashing, right? Like, and until they figure out a way to like stop that, I don't think they'll make this change. So like maybe if you go back to the computer and you like re-secure the laptop or whatever, that like it goes back into its normal state and everything would open up again. Like that maybe could be the fix. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Did I watch Sony's State of Play? I did not watch it live. I just kind of like saw all the posts of everything that was being posted. I did not have time. I was doing other things, but I mean, some of the games look cool. I mean, God of War looks awesome, dude. You know, it looks pretty good. Hide your backpack in a bush. I mean, you can always do that. That is true. You could always just go hide your gear somewhere. What else looked good from State of Play? The Destiny 3 thing was Like I'm it's interesting because a part of me is like, I get it. I get them spamming, we want Destiny 3. Destiny community just sometimes is just, you know, a lot. Once you remove it from the AK platform, you can't reattach the light? Really? I haven't tried that. What I do appreciate a lot is the nice gestures that a lot of the players will have with new players. Dude, the community is fantastic. Community of Greyzone is incredible, man. Unfortunately, there are some, you know, bad actors in a couple components of the game. You know, these people that are cheating and stream sniping, and then you know, just some of these racist fucking assholes that are like LARPing. Those guys suck. I don't know what to tell you, but generally speaking, the Greyzone community is incredible, man. There's a lot of really good people willing to help, people willing to share gear, people willing to, you know, take you under their wing and help you get used to the game. And I think that's incredible, man. It's part of why I love this game so much is just this community has been great. Of course, there's bad apples. There's always gonna be, but you know, call that shit out when you see it, man. That's like the biggest. That's all I can ever say to do, man. Like have enough balls to say, yo, that's fucked up, dude. What the fuck you doing? You know, call them out, bro. That's the only way that shit stops, man. You know what I mean? It's the only way that shit stops. I would say if the cop is flashing red, you can't safely leave the server. Again, I agree with you. I think that would be the best path forward. The only problem is that sometimes the cop just continues to stay red, if you will. Like it continues to stay flashing, even though nothing is happening. Now, what it probably means is that there's probably someone on the outskirts somewhere, right? And that it's on edge or whatever. Is there a way? I think what they would need to do is need to have a way to stop that. And that, again, my 2 cents would be, okay, if it's been a minute, nothing has happened, no shots have been fired, that I could go to the computer, I could hit it again, and it would go back to a normal state until somebody did another action towards it. So if I went back, hit the computer, it went to a normal state, and then the other player saw, like they had their map open, they saw that it went back to a you know, calm state or whatever, and then they started shooting again, boom, now it's back under, you know, whatever. So that is kind of the question of like how that happens, because there does need to be a way to get out of that, man. Like, hey, I gotta go to work. I came here, this shit got attacked. I'm either gonna lose my gear or like I just have to wait it out. Like sometimes that's not an option. Sometimes you're like, oh, well, see you later, gear, and then you have to log out, right? So I think they need to have some sort of like safety net there so that you're not getting necessarily punished for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, you could have just been there and you're like getting ready to log out and you're talking to your buddies and you're saying your goodbyes, and then it gets attacked and you're like, I can't go. You know, like that would suck. That would affect me all the time, dude. I would be like, all right, well, I gotta go. You know, I end at 10 a.m. and I'm pretty, like, I jump in the shower, I then race to work. Like it's a thing. So like, there needs to be some way to calm the storm. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think I've ever run into a bad player experience in GCW. Everyone's been cool in PvE. Hey, that's great, man. I agree. I've heard some racist stuff in PvE, unfortunately, but you know, I haven't really had any other bad experiences in PvE personally. PvP, different story, obviously, but does the SA-58 have 60 round mags? I do not think it does. Do not think it does. Oh, I wanted to talk about this, guys. I don't know if you guys saw the stuff announced at Compute 2026. Bunch of new Corsair stuff was announced. Bunch of new Corsair stuff was announced. So this first one is pretty awesome. They announced the Warthog. A long time ago, we made a case called the Vengeance C70, a military-inspired case that resembled an ammo case with a power and reset button straight out of a nuclear submarine, kind of. After 14 long years, it finally has a successor, the Corsair Warthog, dude. Look at this thing, though, man. This thing looks sick, bro. Look at that, dude. It's got the little tab on it, bro. A little switch button to reset the PC, bro. That's sick, dude. That's sick. Pick this thing up, just carry it around. The next thing that was announced was the HX1000i Shift Crystal, which is a power supply, which looks insane. We just got our new power supply, which is the RM1000X. I don't really know what the difference is in this thing, but I'm sure it is a beast. They also announced the IQ Link Titan 2 Ultra 360 LX LCD AIO. It's a mouthful, but basically this is a cool little LCD. Comes with a cool little LCD on top of the AIO, which is pretty awesome. They also obviously announced a new Titan 2 AIO as well. The one that I am paying attention to, though, is the Nightsword V2 Wireless SD. The Nightsword V2 Wireless SD is a hugely upgraded sequel to the original. While preserving the classic Nightsword ergonomics and shape, we've also added Stream Deck functionality. So this is now the second collaboration between Corsair and Elgato. If you understand how the structure of this company works, Corsair is at the top. They own Elgato as well as like Scuff and a bunch of other stuff. But the first collaboration that they did was the Galleon 100 SD, which is this keyboard that we have, and it's got a Stream Deck built right into it. And this is now, they have now built this mouse that I guess basically has Stream Deck functionality. So this means with the touch of a button, with the touch of the SD button, you can access virtual Stream Deck, allowing basically limitless number of functionalities, any of which can be mapped to each of the 8 buttons on the Nightsword V2 Wireless SD. It's also got a lot of optical sensors that goes up to 33,000 DPI, 2.5 gigahertz, and Bluetooth 5.2 wireless connectivity, and fast charging. And then they have this like whole article here on the Nightsword, which looks super sick, dude. Like, I guess you just press this button, and maybe it just pops up the virtual Stream Deck, and you can like use your mouse wheel to like select what one you want, which is a pretty interesting take on it. The mouse itself looks pretty sick, man. It looks good. I remember one of the very first Corsair mouses I had was a Nightsword, and I actually really liked that like thumb rest. I thought that was real comfortable, man. Okay, so this is our first look at it. So this, you click it and it brings it up. That's interesting. That's interesting. Like they use that for the backpack. I mean, if we look at what we did with the Gray Zone Warfare Stream Deck profile that we made for our so this thing, we go here and we go to Gray Zone Warfare. We built this basically And this has all of the buttons that we like, our hotkeys. So like, this is for your task, this is for your health, this is your backpack, this is your binoculars, this is the quick takeoff, this is to report a bug, this is to redeploy, this is your headset to mute, this is to like throw an item out of your backpack. We have the minus zoom and the plus zoom for the mini map, as well as push to talk there. Like, we built this basically and made this profile that you can download if you own this keyboard. If you own a Galleon 100 SD, which is this incredible Corsair keyboard that has the Stream Deck built in where like the number pad would go, you can download my profile from the Elgato Marketplace and just instantly have it there ready to go, which is pretty cool. But like, it seems like you can just pull this up with the click of the mouse button, which is actually pretty incredible. So pretty excited, man. I'm definitely going to want to check one of these things out when it launches. It looks like it is currently on pre-order, similar to how the Galleon 100 SD worked. It says estimated shipping begins July 27th. So we're looking at like a month or so. No, 2 months. 2 months away. And $129, not a bad price, man. Not a bad price. I mean, the mouse looks sick. Definitely looks sick, man. So that was like the big announcement that I was like super excited about from this. We also have another power supply, the AX1600 iShift, and then another power supply. The other thing that I was actually really interested in, and like for me, it's going to be hard for me to get away from the Corsair 100 Galleon 100 SD because of the whole Stream Deck functionality in here. But the Clipper Pro Mini 60 looks awesome. I don't know if you guys saw or heard about this, but the Clipper Pro Mini 60 is the most performance-focused pared-down gaming keyboard we've made to date. The 60% form factor maximizes mouse space, and the Corsair MGX Hyperdrive Core magnet switchers are so fast that your movement will be snappy as snappy as you need. Each key is individually adjustable in a 0.1 not millimeters, but increments from 0.2 to 0.3 for maximum responsiveness. And because the switches are magnetic, you can also use functions like Smart Tap, Multi-Action, and Tap Lock, which can be customized with Corsair's Web Hub to pretty much do anything. If you think about how gaming keyboards have like evolved over the years, it's been solely esports has really been the driving factor in how these changes. Corsair was the first company to make a mechanical keyboard, which became the standard for gaming keyboards. That's why every keyboard that you see is a mechanical keyboard. So these magnetic switches are now what's called the Hall effect. And this is something that was born out of Counter-Strike. Because you have to be so precise in those movements, and basically on these magnetic keyboards, you're able to adjust the sensitivity inside, like the Web Hub, for example. Here, you're able to adjust the sensitivity so insanely accurate that like a simple push, like a simple graze of the button, would count for it being struck. And like when you get into like the crazy competitive like scenes, like Counter-Strike, for example, or any of the other like high tier esports, like that is so important, like being able to strike with like precision on your keys and make those fast plays, dude. Like, so this is like absolutely the future of gaming, is these mechanical switches, which I wish that the Corsair Galleon had the Hall effect on it, but this is pretty sick, dude. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes out on the Clipper. It's gonna, again, it will be hard for me to not use the Corsair Galleon because of the Stream Deck and just the functionality there, but that's pretty cool. They also announced a new headset, the HS35V3 from Corsair, which looks pretty good. They did also announce some new cases. These look real hot, dude. These wood framed cases. I would kind of like that aesthetic. And then they announced some new fans. which is pretty awesome. They did announce an updated gaming chair. We have one of the Corsair gaming chairs, super comfortable. This does look pretty nice, though. It will be interesting to see how this plays out. And then finally, the IQ Link 5-inch LCD screen does look pretty awesome. And this looks like this is very portable, easy to put into your case if that's something that you're interested in, monitoring your temperatures, doing all of those types of things, that you can use. This just plugs right into a USB, or maybe this doesn't even sit in your case. Maybe this just sits on your desk next to your Stream Deck or something. They did announce some new colorways for the Xenon Edge, which we have one of these. We love it. I wish that we waited to get it because they have that purple colorways. It's like the super retro clear kind of crystal way. But this thing is awesome. This is a touch screen. We have ours mounted right here with all of the alerts and everything that goes off in the stream, so that we can see all the updates and stuff when people sub or give bits or whatever, those things is all in that window for us. But this thing is super cool, man. Highly recommend, obviously. But yeah, man, Corsair announced a ton of stuff this past week, which all of it looks awesome, dude. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. It looks so cool. Looks so cool. Kind of weird on the mouse and virtual, as you have to click twice, basically. Yeah, I mean, like, it would be the things that makes sense for that is, like, I understand, like, is a big switch for, like, your headphones to go off. Like, 2 clicks to make that happen versus moving your hand. That makes sense, right? You could also just hotkey that to one of your mouse buttons, so there's that argument too. We'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see what the actual, like, what it actually looks like and feels like when you get to use it and play with it. Hopefully, we'll be able to get one. I don't know. I'll request one to see if they can send me one so I can test it out, make some content with it, and see how it plays out. But am I upgrading to the Wave XLR Pro? I am not. Partly because I already have the Rodecaster Pro 2, and that is a fully fledged audio mixer and interface that I'm not even in the Wave ecosystem. I'm completely out of it. And this thing was like $800, so I don't foresee me changing anytime soon, because this thing's the beast, man. I love this thing. I'm a big fan of the Rodecaster Pro 2, but yeah, it's definitely something that that would take a pretty big shift to get there. I think at this point in time, at least. At this point in time, at least, man. You can use that profile on the 15 key. Oh, have you tried to download it on the regular Stream Deck? Yeah, so you're probably missing out on something. I have this one as well that I've been waiting to build. I've just been so busy, man, that I have not been able to build out that profile yet. I have to create some new icons for it. That takes time. So there's a bunch of stuff of why that hasn't happened yet. The knobs are the best part, though, and that's the thing, is like the older Stream Decks don't have the knobs, and that, the knobs are so much fun to use, in the game, right? Like, especially from like a zeroing standpoint. So like you could come here and just, I'm moving the knob up and down right now, and it's very cool. It's a very cool feeling. Same thing with aiming and turning the reticle off. Like that feels very, very fun with the knobs. And the Stream Deck Plus has 4 knobs, so I kind of have to figure out what to use those other ones for before I make it, because I don't want to put forward a profile that doesn't utilize all of the buttons. You know what I mean? At least on the main page. So that's kind of where we're at right now, as far as like what and why we haven't built that profile yet. We will. It will get there eventually. It's just I haven't had any free time, dude, to do anything, to be honest with you. Haven't had any free time. As far as all the Corsair stuff, guys, if you do end up buying anything from Corsair, please always come and use my link to the website that helps me and supports the channel. And as always, you can always use the Damn It Bennett code when you check out. If an item isn't on sale, you can use it. You will save some money. If it is on sale, it will just say, hey, this code isn't available for this item or whatever. But it is worth putting in there. But the link always can link us back together, and it helps support me, as a content creator and everything. So that would be dope if you guys do buy anything from Corsair to check that link out. You can always come into the channel and just type in !Corsair into chat, and it will spit out that link. My chat bot runs pretty much 24/7, so that's always going to be there for you if you're interested. So let's see what is going on here. Let's re-up our thingies. All right, so yesterday we did a bunch of first time tasks. We actually kind of knocked out quite a few. So, of course, we have this over here. We can go fight it out on that side of the map. Go over here. West section of YBL, okay. All right, we got a couple over here. Oh, that's a locate the all. Man, we haven't done that yet. These are done. Be surprised if we have any first time over here. That one. All right, we got a couple first timers. I love my stream deck. I just wish it would stop disconnecting and connecting mid-game. Try to unplug it and plug it into a different USB port on your computer. It may be worth also changing the USB cord that you're using. But I would check the port, man. Yeah, the Elgato foot pedal is awesome too. We have one of those as well. All right, maybe we start over here.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
We need a flashlight though.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. seconds.
Oh, well, we're gonna miss this dropper.
This is Raven. Bingo fuel. RTB.
Okay. Try that again.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
Try that again.
Raven here. I'm moving out.
Oh, you got your night vision and VoIP hotkey too. Yeah, so I have VoIP on a separate. So I have an individual. I use the foot switch, the Elgato foot switch for the stream PC. So I have an easy clip button. I have mute and unmute in Discord and deafen. And then again, that easy, like if I want to clip something, it's like something happens and I want to clip it, I just push it on the foot switch, which is nice.
Raven on station. Ready to pick you up.
And then I just use an individual one on the gaming PC for push to talk. Does vulture level matter? So yes and no. It matters if you are looking to get his safes that he offers. So he offers 2 safes. One is a small safe, and that safe is available at level 3 vulture. And then he offers a large safe at level 4. These safes will store all of your high value loot in your stash. It's an organizational thing. So if you like to use cases to put stuff in your stash to make more space available, the safe is a great thing because then you just put all of your high tier loot into those safes and they don't take up space in your inventory, or you don't have to do the whole, backpack inside of a gear case filled with high value loot. You know what I mean? You can just use the safe as that. So I think it's worth it to rank him up. I technically have 2 large safes and 1 small safe. I put most of my money in my small safe, and then I have 2 large safes. I usually keep one of my large safes full of items, so that if I am very down and out on gear and money, I can just sell that off real quick. I'm always gonna have a fallback, a safety net there when it comes to money. Because that's going to be a couple $100,000 that's just in that safe alone. And then I use the other safe to just fill up. And once that one fills up, then I sell it all to whoever, and I make a bunch of money. So that's kind of how I've been doing it. That's not how you have to do it. Again, the safe is completely optional. It's going to cost you a lot of money to get there because Vulture kind of rips you off when it comes to, how much he gives you for the high value loot. But it is a way to loot them up, rank them up. I will say that the military items did make that go a lot faster with Vulture. Giving him those items was actually pretty awesome because he definitely gained way more rep, with some of those more expensive items. Why is that waterfall glowing? They having a party over there? Is there a hidden rave happening behind it? Unk, should I get this game? You should, but you should buy it directly from the Gray Zone website because you'll save money if you use my creator code there. You'll get a Steam code, so you can just enter that code on Steam and download it. But yeah, you definitely should. 100%. 100%. The father of gaming coming with the Prime sub, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub, man. I appreciate the Prime. Appreciate the Prime sub, dude. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. And the emotes for the month, dude. Thank you so much for the sub. Guys, remember, as always, you know, the best way to support the channel is by subscribing on Twitch. And you get ad-free viewing, so you never see these annoying Twitch ads.
Balls.
Mackie coming in with the Prime sub as well, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate that, man. Yo, Cams, what's going on, dude? That could be a good TikTok video. Is it worth upgrading Vulture? It definitely could. Dome them. Dome them. And then that's all the dudes. All right, we'll pick that up because that could be for a thing later. Task. Prisoner 23. Alright, so the prisoner is in the tunnels. They haven't been used for a while. Game is for sure fun. Yeah, dude, it's great, man. It's a great game. Alright, what if I'm going off of memory here? I think it's 1, 4, 3, 2. Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to turn the generator off first. I think because I did it right. I think it's gonna shock it. Alright. Nope. Okay, so definitely didn't remember correctly. Looks like it's off enough. All right. I think that's interesting about this whole little puzzle here is that these two guys that are at the end of this thing, they've been here. Have they just been here forever? Like, how do they get in? Have they just been stuck here with the water? Did their friends trap them here? Did their buddies just like leave them here? I'm so confused. Okay, we're gonna take that. seem to be anything on the shelf. That would be not very good friends. I don't know, man. I think that'd be something that somebody would do, you know? What does it even say? Football? All right, so we got the thing. Hand over. Yeah, like, how do they get out of this, man? They have to swim through it? Like, from a lore standpoint, I have questions. I have more questions now. What is even real? What is even real, dude? Yo, Cowboy Shooter coming with the 8 months of subs. Do you think for the resub, brother? Appreciate the resub, dude. Hope you're having a great day, man. Hope everything's going well. Thank you for the 8 months of subs. Oh. Nope, not gonna be able to jump over. Okay. Forgot there's a little hole here. Little hole, man. Good news, EA is working on making stream sniping a permanent mark on your Steam profile. Battlefield 6 is using AI to detect it and some other shady stuff now, and using and issuing VAC bans on Steam. I mean, if we're gonna use AI, use it for good, right? I guess, right? Right? Like, if it's gonna be used, use it for good, you know? But that, I mean, that's awesome, dude. I didn't strip stab him. I just happened to be in the same location that he was in, and I just happened to go directly to where he was. And then I shot around the area to see if I could hear him on his stream, and then I killed him. But it's because I'm good. It's because I'm good at the game. That's how I got him. I'm very good at this game. You guys wouldn't understand how good I am at this game. That I just magically found him. In a very big map, I found him where he was. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Video games, you guys. Video games. We don't own any of these. I guess we go get this. Although, we could just fly back, turn this in. Do we play it safe? Chat, do we play it safe or do we go for it? Is this PvE or PvP? PvP. I just assumed that they would go through the door that they can't. I mean, yeah, but then why can't we go through it? You know what I mean? It's watching for stream sniping, wind sharing, vehicle spawn, blocking, and a bunch of other rage edging stuff in Battlefield. I mean, that's kind of awesome, dude. That's kind of awesome. Any recommendations to get good stuff? I mean, ranking up your vendors is the #1 priority, seeing as you can buy everything now. I think that's really the big thing, is being able to buy everything.
Raven reporting. I'm on my
So that's a good one, is just being able to do that. That being said, the tier 3 areas are going to have the best loot. The high tier loot, the really expensive military items are going to be found in Tiger Bay Mall. It's going to be found in Midnight Sapphire, and it's going to be found in Fort Nerith. So those items are high ticket items, but they are very highly sought after, which means that other people are going for them too, and it's a luck of the draw. You know, either you find yourself on an empty server and then it's all yours, or you're fighting with everybody else to get those things. But if you get them, they sell for a lot of money, especially depending upon the item. If you sold to the right person, you can make a lot of money that way, and then be able to buy more gear, you know, as that loop continues. Because the gods don't want us to yet? Maybe.
Get in, go!
Maybe.
Ready up, we're taking off.
That's the strategy, man, is get your vendors up to the max level so that you can just buy everything. I think right now is a time for everyone in this game to enjoy having almost everything at their disposals through the vendors, because I guarantee you that is going to change next update. I guarantee you that they will absolutely limit the fuck out of the vendors and what they can sell. Just because no one's looting that stuff anymore. No one's looting gear. You can pretty much almost always go to a gear container and pull something out. Maybe the helmets are going to be gone because they're a 2x2 item, but everything else usually is still in those cases because you can just buy them. Why carry the weight and use the space when you can put a bunch of other high value items in your backpack? So I envision a time where they're going to remove the 20-inch barrels from the stock of the vendors. They're going to remove a bunch of other things from the vendors that you can no longer buy. You know, if crafting is a thing, I would imagine that the best, like the M995 ammo, is not going to be. It's not going to be sold. You're going to have to craft it. At least in my mind, that would make sense. I don't know. I don't have any information that would tell me this. I'm just based off of the progression of these updates. 0.1, everything almost was available. 0.2, they limited a bunch of things. 0.3, they completely removed the ability to build guns from the ground up. For the most part, right? And then 0.4, everything's for sale. So it's like they have made significant changes to the vendors every single update, that I would imagine that the pendulum is going to swing back the other way and really limit the amount of things that they have and that you can buy. Again, speculation, pure speculation on my part, but based off of what has happened in the past, that makes sense to me that they would do that. Yo, Michael, thank you for the 3,400 likes, dude. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, we did it. We did it. They mentioned about improving the anti-cheat. They're not going to talk about the anti-cheat, man. The limited information that we have, they say that they are aware, that they are working on it. I tried to dig a little bit deeper with some of them on a one-on-one call. They did not give me much information. I did ask if the stats page is supposed to be only your faction. So right now I can only like pull up Pulpin because he is in my faction, and we can compare stats to each other, right? But I can't pull up somebody from a different faction on on that, dude. Am I at 60 KD now? Man, we have fucking fallen very hard, dude. No, we're at 9.7. Sorry, Popin. Sorry, buddy. We're both falling real hard on the PvP side, dude. We are both getting killed way too much. But they haven't given me an answer yet about that. But I also think that like there should be some red flags on your account. If you've got a 10 KD, something is going on. That is not a realistic KD in this game. It's just not. 4, sure. You're you're a machine. Great. 10? No. I'm sorry. You're doing something. There is something going on that is sus, right? So that's the question, is like, how internally are they looking at that? Stats are being tracked, so I would imagine that they're putting up a red flag on accounts that are like questionable, and they're gonna start watching them, right? You got a 20 KD, bro, get them the fuck out of here, bro. Like, that should just be an instant ban. But we don't know. We have to wait and see, man. We have to wait and see what's going to happen. I do love the idea that if you get into like if you get into a questionable area, if you're getting reported a bunch, and you have a bunch of red flags on your profile and your stats page, send them to their own fucking lobby, bro. Let them all fucking play together. Let it happen, dude. That would be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. I would love to watch that. You know what I mean? Like, get a free cam in the fucking cheater lobby where it's just cheaters playing against other fucking cheaters. How incredible would that be, dude? Yeah, they do it exactly. Kurt is 100% right. They do them in ban waves because it's more damning to the cheat companies, and usually this happens shortly after a release. So like the new update will come out, it will be out for a little bit of time, and then boom, they just hit them with the ban wave, and then they've identified what the cheat is, like what the cheat people are doing. They've blocked it. Now the cheat doesn't work anymore. The cheat people are getting yelled at by the losers that subscribe to them, and they've got to try to hack it again or whatever. So it's like it's very interesting, dude. I mean, Kems, it's kind of like what Reddit is currently, because that's what they're saying. Oh my god, this game is full of nothing but cheaters. I witnessed a guy the other night kill 8 people at Bronco in 4 seconds. It was insane seeing the dots disappear. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. The Gray Zone Cheater Cup lobby, dude. Dude, a live Twitch cam of the cheater server would be awesome. A KD ratio of +4 with over 100 kills is a red flag. This is a game where you die a lot. I agree. I think I think that there are players that are good enough, that are patient enough to have like a higher KD for. I probably wouldn't go past that 5, maybe. I don't know. I am not, and nor have I ever claimed to be good at this game. I just want to make sure that record is very clear. I have never claimed to be good at this game. I love this game. I love PvP games. I am not the greatest at them. Can I hold my own in most occasions? Yes. But that being said, a 4 to 5 KD in this game doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't. The only way that it makes sense outside of the box of that you're cheating is that you are like manipulating that stat by going and somehow getting a bunch of kills, going to a cop and logging out, and then like logging back in. Like, to me, that I feel like could settle your KD. Like, you go in, you get a kill, you log out, like, and that tracks it as like something else. Like, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure that it even makes sense or actually works or not, but like, you see people that are like, oh, they're playing nothing but PvE. They come over, get a couple of kills in PvP, manage to not die, and then never play PvP again. You know, they're going to have a higher KD ratio because they just don't play it, right? So, like, I feel like there's some manipulation that could possibly happen there. But, you know, when you see, like, somebody with a very high KD, dude, it doesn't make sense, man. Doesn't make sense. Have there been any comments about being invisible? And that, you know, that's a great question, because I think that is a big part of like what and why all of the cheater accusations right now are very hard to be like, oh yeah, this guy, he's fucking cheating, right? Because that happened to us and we had no idea. Like, when we were on that run, which sucks because that would have been such insane, awesome content, but I'm not going to make it because that points out a huge fucking flaw of the game. And I like the devs. I don't want to be like, yo, this is fucked up, right? But like, we're still going to talk about it. But like, during that moment when we wiped that entire freaking cop of people, it was awesome. Like, I was halfway through. I was like, how the fuck am I still alive, dude? Like, there is no reason that I am surviving this. This is weird. Like, what is happening? Like, that's running through my head. And then, obviously, when the guy was like, no, I killed you, you're cheating. I'm like, I'm definitely not cheating. Let's ceasefire it. Let's talk about it. And then they shot me, and I, in fact, did not take damage. That was fucking weird. That was crazy. And again, we took the right steps. We immediately went to our contacts at MFG and said, hey, something is going on in the game. I am not cheating. I showed my task manager on stream. I showed my system tray on stream. I am not cheating in this game. I have no reason to cheat. I advocate for this game. I love this game. I am not cheating. Something is going on. I'm invisible for some reason. And they go, it's a known issue. They said, unfortunately, it's a known issue. We're aware. There is a patch in the process, and I'm hopeful that whenever this next patch happens with the PvP, that comes with it, because that is going to be a very big thing. So we'll have to wait and see. But I sent them my logs from the game. I sent them videos of it. I sent them the other players that I was playing with. I got reported, obviously. They reached out to those people and said, hey, this is a bug. That we have all of the information, blah, blah, blah. So we don't know yet what's happening, like when that patch is coming, but it is something that they're aware of. That being said, that changes a lot of the conversation, because I was not, in fact, cheating, and that happened to me. There could be other people that are legitimately not cheating, and they don't know that they are, quote, invisible, or they do know that they're invisible, and they keep going. And that's shitty, and I agree that's shitty. Should they do that? No, absolutely not. If you find out that you are invisible, definitely don't do it. Like, you're just gonna create more problems for yourself. Log out of the server, log back in. Like, but that's a thing that's happening in the game currently, and so it's very hard to be like, yo, this guy's cheating, or maybe he just doesn't know that he's invisible. I don't know. It's a very tough position to be in that case, in this instance of this bug, but it is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And so hopefully this patch will come, and 67%. I don't even know if it's worth tracking. So I don't know. I mean, there's again, it's tough, but I'm hopeful that this PvP update is going to bring that update, and we'll see. No, it's not. So the invisibility part of getting off the chopper is normal. That's not a bug. About a week and a half ago, we got into some fights, and I didn't take damage. I legitimately did not take any damage at all. And I killed about 8 players. I killed 8 dudes and took over a cop solo, right? And that was wild. It was wild. It was crazy to watch. I was talking mad shit, dude. It was hilarious because I thought I was him, you know? I was fucking destroying these guys, and obviously it wasn't. It's because I had a bug happen to me, and like I just wasn't taking damage. But it's a thing in the game at the moment that can happen under certain circumstances. What those are, we don't know. We do not know what had happened and what led to that. We did know that we did see ourselves go offline and come back on and reconnect, and maybe something in whatever scenario we had going on, maybe we had taken a stim at that exact time that we went online and offline, or I don't know. We were also dehydrated. Maybe it was that we were so dehydrated and then we went online and offline, and then I don't know what the, you know, connect the dots was that gave us that advantage, but it happened. So we have to figure it out, right? They clearly know. They have clearly figured out what it was. They looked at my logs. They saw all of the things that happened in my game, and I'm sure that they were able to use that to go and pinpoint, okay, this thing happened, then that happened, and then that happened, and then that happened, and all of those things combined bugged out the game. And hopefully they'll have a fix, and we'll get that in this update. We'll see. But it was a very interesting thing, man. And I think we handled it the absolutely right way. We said, yo, well, let's hold up. Try to shoot me. We saw. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I was like, this is weird. This is crazy. I don't know what's happening. So, you know, we I think we did the right thing there. And even the person that, like, was in there sent me a message like, hey, sorry I accused you of cheating, man. Sounds like things... It looks like, you know, things happen, and you did the right thing by, like, you know, stopping the fight and doing the stuff. So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, but I feel good about us contributing to potentially the fix of whatever the bug was. It also happens if you call in a he-hop and then push to get off your heli. Happened last night. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. Calling the chopper? He-hop? Calling the heli. It also can happen if you call in the heli and then push to get off your heli. That's an easy test. That is an easy test. Anybody want to come kill me? Anyone want to come kill me? Should we go to a custom server to test this? Then maybe that's so no one loses gear or gets a penalty. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. You'll log on? All right, let's go. Wrong screen. What's the wrong one? Have I tried playing War Dogs yet? Is it out? Is it available? I didn't think it was available. My guy looked like just like that, but he's got a bunch of gray hair. Lol. I envision them adding like knives and stuff to the game, different stuff that you can use. Like, maybe like look at the knife, you know, that'd be cool. I'd buy a cool looking knife. God knows I paid way too much money for that fucking knife in Arena Breakout. Assholes. I just had a panic attack. Twitter said they wiped. There's apparently an issue with PvE on Tarkov. I have not looked at mine. It's fixed now. I do believe someone said that they duplicated all of their drops on their PV account, which sucks because I've definitely opened all of my drops from on the PvE account, but I have not opened them on the PvP account. Oh, that sucks. I wish PvE progress got transferred to PvP, man. I'm way farther in PvP or PvE. It was a bug? Yeah. No, I know it's a bug, yeah. It'd be real nice if all my PvE account transferred over. All right, Chems. Let's get you the custom server code.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Okay.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
What up, dude?
Raven here. Ready to head out. Seconds. Raven, low on fuel. Need to head out. Be advised, friendlies in
I
your
am
AO.
bleeding.
Watch your
I am
fire.
bleeding. Hold on. All right. All right.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
We got a shopper coming in.
Raven here, moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Okay. Let's see if this works. So someone said if you get on and off of a chopper that it can give you this thing. So we tried to do
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
I didn't get hurt on that one. Okay, I'm bleeding now.
10 seconds.
I assume so, but it's a medium bleed.
Can you check your chest?
I have a shot in my chest, a medium bruise.
Interesting.
But I feel like maybe my plate carrier stopped that because it's down to 80,
Well, it's
86%.
995, so it should go through.
Try again.
That should have been right through the chest. That should be like a lung shot.
79%. Yeah.
All right, look straight up. This is a heart shot. This should kill you. Okay, yeah, it's definitely broken. You should be dead right now.
Shoot me in the head. So it's interesting because it's like the gear is almost
Like impassable, maybe?
yeah.
Take off the vest.
All
Because
right,
the 995 should go right through that.
let's call a chopper.
Raven dispatch.
That's crazy.
moving to base camp. This is Raven arriving
So
shortly
this is
near your
definitely
position.
not good if this
ETA
is the
30
case.
seconds.
I wonder if it was the stem on the chopper.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
There may not be a reason to play PvP at the moment if this is the case, man.
This is Raven. Bingo fuel. RTB.
All right, this is AP round from a sniper.
No? Maybe, I mean, like, it seems weird that the M995 didn't penetrate, but at the same time, I mean,
Yeah.
let me try it with the stem.
Raven wheels up for base camp.
Weird. I saw it coming in with 107 months of subs. My dude. 107. Holy fucking cow, bro. Brother, thank you for 107 months of support, bro. That is insane. I appreciate the 107 months, man. How are you doing, dude? I hope everything's going well. You just ordered a PC for this game? Hell yeah, dude.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Strap in. We're heading out.
Oh no! Oh shit! I wasted time. Oh no! Goodbye. Oh no! I didn't do it fast enough. All right, I'll put a vest on. That's all we really need. One of these guys. Can you call the chopper in? I did. I mean, I was dehydrated. I was I didn't. I don't think that I got on and off of chopper though. So I think this is. I think the fact that he shot me with the M995 and it didn't pen the ammo or the armor is just maybe the RNG of it. I don't think that that's actually anything, but we're gonna find out here in a second. 8 years of subs, dude. I know, man. It's crazy. 107 months, man. Why do I have this much space? Oh, we're on a custom server. So, a custom server. Oh, I hope I didn't fuck that up. I may have fucked it up. Although I heard that they may have fixed that bug. So in the custom servers, there's a bug where if you go into the camera mode, the AI doesn't see you. And you can just like walk up to them and kill them. But they may have fixed it, so... I just got on and off again. I said I went into the camera mode, and there used to be a bug in the custom servers where if you went into the camera mode, like you would be invisible to the AI. They couldn't kill you.
Okay.
As well as
I
other...
can see you.
As well, well, no, I mean like the thing that we're trying to create. I may have done it to myself on accident.
That's
but,
3++, right?
Yeah.
All right, this should bin it. I'm gonna shoot you in the gut.
It sure did.
Okay.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Did it damage the internal organ, like completely?
Sure did. It damaged 2 of them.
Okay. I'm gonna try 995 again. Because I wonder if it's ammo related.
It could have been ammo related. I don't think anybody was sniping at that point. How do you increase your stash size? So either you buy the supporter edition to get the max stash size immediately, or you just play the game, and after level 20, every 10 levels you upgrade your stash size. All right, we're gonna try to.
Right.
Oh, that was gross. Oh my god. Body's going for a flight. I don't know why I can't pull it off anymore. Getting on the chopper and doing the stim. I was able to do it like the first time, but not that time. Yeah, I don't think this is how it was. Maybe we can try to dehydrate ourselves. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. We need something that's gonna take away from. And it's still going. We're just shooting up all the drugs, dude. Okay, we are dehydrated. Maybe we get a little bit more dehydration in there. All right. We are fully dehydrated. I don't think we were this dehydrated though. If I'm being honest. I'm seeing double.
Seeing double? You good to go?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're starting with a gut shot.
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
All right, let's see if this kills you.
Sure did. I could have just eaten a bunch of chips. Bet it goes for the drugs. I mean, you know. Yeah, I think this is our bust, man. I think it's a combination of a bunch of things that happened, man.
Yeah.
I think
Just
it's
real
like
RNG shit.
yeah, like you stubbed your toe over at Ligma and fucking, you know, like blah blah blah. Like that's what caused it. It doesn't make sense, dude.
At least it's not like a one-off recreatable.
Dude, if it was getting on and off the chopper and that was it, that like that's a major issue. I'm honestly very thankful that it's not that, like, because that would have been there'd be no reason to play PvP if that was that easy to recreate the bug. That would be real shit. So
yeah, I mean, literally everyone would do it. They would just like pre-pop a helicopter and then run to a fight.
Yep. Yep. So luckily that's not it. I'm glad we tested it. So yeah. Jerk. Gonna shoot me. What are you doing over here? All right.
Catch you in the stream.
See ya. Yeah, so I'm very thankful that that's not the case, dude. I was honestly like very worried, like, man, if we show this and it in fact works, dude, that's gonna be real bad. So luckily it didn't work. What is this game called? It is called Gray Zone Warfare, man. Gray Zone Warfare is the name of the game. This is the Konami code of bugs, dude. Yeah, he's just up, down, left, right. It would have been great if that's the case. I'm sitting here trying to think, damn it, Bennett's trying to push this patch day. I mean, hopefully the patch will be here soon, though, man. If I'm being honest, man, I'm real hopeful that we'll get it relatively soon. But yeah. Oh, I told Ryan I was gonna do a thing here, so I just gotta think about what I'm gonna say. So let's play a game of what actually goes in the tactical wallet. Now, since they patched it and absolutely nerfed it. Let's see what actually goes in to the tactical wallet. No laser designator. No intel folder. No biometric key card. Hey, we get a credit card. A credit card goes in. A computer. Nope, no computer. A cigar box. Cigar box still goes in. A biometric thumb drive. Nope, no biometric thumb drive. A VIP pass. VIP pass still goes in. The ANPYQ10 does not go in. Tourist ID still goes in. Business ID still goes in. The PG-01 UAV control system does not go in. The tablet does not go in. Trying to think of other things that went in before that do not. Passport still goes in. Jammer does not go in. Navigational receiver does not go in. I do think that this nerf was a little too hard. Obviously, that doesn't go in. This doesn't go in. Things that I think should go in to the tactical wallet is the one-time pad key sheets. 100% should go in. The biometric thumb drives, 100% should go into this. Those things shouldn't have gotten that nerf. That doesn't make sense to me. Interestingly enough, does the wallet still hold some of these things? The wallet does not. Also, the UAV control system doesn't go in anymore. Looks like they fixed both. But yeah, I think they nerfed the tactical wallet a little too much, little heavy-handed on the tactical wallet nerf. I do think some of these smaller things should be able to go into the wallet. Otherwise, what's the point of having the wallet? Obviously, we're not going to remove the ATM hacking tool. Sorry, it's going to stay there. One-by-one items 100% should. They're small. A thumb drive you could stick in the tactical wallet, easy. The one-time passcode, biometric key card, all of those things should 100% go in. I don't know why they don't. Yeah, okay. That's the thing that we said we were going to do. All right, we did that thing. Are we going to have to go over here and do this thing now? Oh, we forgot to complete this task. Good thing we didn't die. Good thing we didn't die, dude. Fighting at Gladius. Fighting at Midnight Sapphire. We're gonna go Midnight Sapphire. Hello, hello.
Where are you at? We in the same server?
We sure are.
Let's go.
You got some stuff going on over there, it looks.
Yeah, you know, I was literally just telling everybody about that, you know? Zero noise, zero shots, nothing going on at all. Somebody has just been camping inside of a hotel this entire time. I've been over here for, 20 minutes? No shots, absolutely no noise. Our Blueberry runs into hotel. Immediate PvP circle pops.
So they're just camping there, huh? Just literally camping?
That's all it is. I keep seeing it. Because, I was over here and I was like, man, it's quiet, almost too quiet. I guarantee someone's camping in a hotel. And then Blueberry runs in there and gets fucking lit up.
Well, I'm gonna come in on the other side of the lake and see if maybe we can figure out where he's at.
Indeed. I'm going to drop off stuff at Argo coast real quick, and then I'm gonna push back in.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yo, Potbelly, what's up, dude? I'm 10 seconds. All right, cool. You good?
Ready up, we're taking off.
Perfect. Couldn't have planned it better, dude. Couldn't have planned it better, man. Yeah, right? Yeah, right? Maybe we're gonna patch tomorrow. Maybe. It would be great if they dropped this week, dude. That would be super sick. That would be super sick. I don't know. You're right, though. We didn't have any perfume on us to put in, but perfume does go in the tactical wallet. Phones should go in the tactical wallet. Yeah, even some of the jewelry should, like, theoretically, the tactical wallet looks like a pouch. You could stuff whatever in there. It would make sense. Phones should go in there, but not the small one. The thing that I think is the problem is that the coding for the wallets are off and they're all the same, and that is what presented the problem. So they probably have to be individually coded for everything. So they just put a big blanket of nothing is available to go in like that. So we'll have to wait and see. But definitely, I'm assuming you caught all of what Pulpin was saying there, right? Yeah, someone's in the hotel. Someone's camping the hotel, and maybe. Oh, that's fun. Well, I think we're gonna kind of take the Outer Banks area, so we'll go up towards the waterfall and around.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh, that sounds great. That's enough bullets. If you kill the camper, I give 10. I can't stand campers. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's get them. All right, the guy at our LZ seems to be alive, so that's a good sign. There's no one camping here.
Move out! Be aware, friendly units inbound. Check your target.
Oh, really? What's up, partner? We do have a guy in the hotel, so you gotta be a little careful about just randomly shooting stuff. I will let you know. Yeah.
You guys good over that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing so far.
Okay. I'm gonna try pushing hotel from the golf course area.
Roger.
Or maybe, actually, maybe I'll, are you gonna push in from that main way, or gonna go up by, waterfall?
I was thinking waterfall, but I just messaged the guy that's in there to see if he killed the dude. The guy inside said he killed the guy, so
Okay.
he may not be there. That was weird. I just got like stuck. Yeah, I shot it at AI. All right, we're gonna go around waterfall. We'll meet you by golf course,
Okay.
I guess.
Roger. I'll head towards Louisa.
Gonna go up here and grab this real quick. See if we get an ATM hack into him. I cannot hear you on the stream. Talk? All right, talk again.
Hello, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
You should be good.
Cool beans. The sweet sounds of Potbelly in the morning.
Yes. Yes. Beep boop poppy beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Potbelly in the morning sounds like a really terrible like, FM radio show.
FM radio guy? Yeah.
Hey, this is Potbelly in the morning. We're going to talk about your favorite fast food place. McDonald's prices. What's happening there?
Potbelly Cobra. Potbelly Cobra. Oh, like that blurb, whoever used it. Bodies down there, so I assume that that's been looted. Yeah. Assume it's been looted. Alexander, we don't give our server away because we unfortunately deal with a bunch of losers that try to stream snipe us. So they can flex their PvP-ness. They're real men. And they have to watch our stream to come kill us.
PvP-ness would be a great segment from a radio show.
It would, dude. Potbelly does stream on a very rare occasion. The moon has to align perfectly. We must be in the winter solstice, and you know.
Your anus has to be engaged.
Yes, yeah. This is a whole thing. It's a whole
Hello,
thing.
friends.
What's up, bud?
Someone's
It's
been
actually
here
funny because I
recently.
do have a pretty good stream set up now, too.
Yeah, I know. Someone's definitely been here because it's everybody's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
I'm on the front side, just seeing.
The loot has been looted.
It sure has.
Guys, I need some loot.
No loot for you.
Let's take this boat back to base, dude. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like oh, look at that boat.
Oh. 1 2 3 4 5 6 of us can sit in this thing, dude.
I mean, do we go in hotel and just kind of hang out there for a second, see if anybody shows back up, or?
Yeah, I would say yeah. Yeah, I'd back.
Yep,
It is
sounds like it. Yeah. I mean, we could always go Tomahawk. You know, since we don't own that, we'll go pick that back up if
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
if we're real lonely. You got 4 ATM hackers from that radioactive village by Sawmill? No way. Is there even a... I guess there's that one... There's one tier 3 cache there.
Targets before firing.
So that does make sense. 15 to 20 runs, you find it. So you were just going to that one? Go to that one, go to a different server? Interesting. I've never seen an AI in there before.
They're crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen one in here before, dude. That's kind of crazy. It's almost like he got stuck in here. Dude, I have not seen anything spawn on these shelves this entire wipe. And last wipe, I remember coming in here and there was like 3 bottles of liquor on the shelf. Didn't. I did not say.
Lord.
Look.
I'm pushing up to the lobby.
Doll hairs here. What? Why is the MCX over here now?
They moved it with the last patch.
Oh,
You
did
didn't
they?
know?
No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I got excited, thought it was one I didn't have.
Yeah, I didn't realize they moved it. That's interesting. Chat, well, the MCX is now located. We're gonna have to fix that video, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are looking for the new location of the MCX Range and Rifle Blueprint magazine in Midnight Sapphire, it used to be located over near the staircase on the right side of the building. It has been moved to the restaurant side of Midnight Sapphire Hotel and is now on one of these tables in the bar area. So if you're looking for this, that's where it's at. What's it? Sorry. I was doing a
What
thing.
floor? No, you're good. What floor are you on?
I'm in the bar where the range and rifle was.
Okay. I'm on the 2nd floor.
That's crazy. Oh, someone hacked the ATM.
Wasn't me. I do not have the capacity. You go up?
No, I'm still over here. Smokes, dude. No one took this. I'll take this shit. Potbelly, where are you?
Running around. Just running around and shit.
First floor?
Where we were? Oh yeah, I'm coming back to that main area. I'm in the kitchen right now. Right here.
2 World Wars!
Oh Jesus Christ.
There's a guy over here. There's a dead body.
Oh, look at that guy! Wow.
He's got a magazine on him. I stole a lot of his ammo. And that guy got shot in the face. Sure did. Oh, hello, sir.
What's up, boss?
What's
up?
Still going up.
Anybody see this? Anybody see this line in the sky?
Line in the sky. I don't even see it on your stream. What line are we looking at? I see it on the stream now. I see it on the stream.
Is it there?
I don't see it in mine.
That's so weird.
It's like right in there.
Thought it was like a wire. Oh, I had bosses here even. I was hoping to hear his full auto M700, dude. All right. Is a tripwire in the sky? It is.
They're evolving. Now that we went the same way, and like the office thing.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was like simultaneously happened, dude.
It was perfectly synced.
All right. Well, I'm
touch this guy.
I picked up this mortar, so now I'm super heavy.
Yeah, I watched a clip from the 007 game where he's like in like the laboratory, and he's like, "I bet this isn't a normal lamp," and and then the like laboratory dude is like, "Yeah, it's also a flashbang," and then like right as he says it, he presses the button and it blows up. And every time I turn a lamp on in this game, I'm just like, "It's also a flashbang."
It's also a flashbang, dude.
I'm gonna blow my head off with this.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't blow your head off.
Everything's really bright. My ears are ringing. I don't know what to do. Oh, who's this fella?
Kind of mild over here. Kind of mild over here, man. I guess I got to go back to the Argos because I'm now overweight. But do we set out to find trouble or?
I'm always down for trouble. Mm-hmm.
I guess we walk. Man, I would love an extraction from the roof, and it'd be like an event that goes off, like
that'd be cool.
Spawns more enemies, and like a big, siren goes off or something. Man, that would be sick, bro.
A boy can dream.
The fear of it would be just insane. Like waiting to potentially get that. Oh, you probably went down on kitchen side.
I think I'll catch you. You're pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna stop off at the clubhouse as well.
Big shot. Got hit. Where is he?
A laptop in here. What game is this? It is Gray Zone Warfare. Yep.
Invited all of you guys.
You okay back there?
I'm getting there, yeah.
The siren is so damn loud. It really is, man. It really is. And it kind of annoying that it like comes back on when you get in the zone. Games for shitters who suck at FPS. Don't surprise me. There is a visual bug. Okay, Trent.
I'm assuming that's one of you guys at golf course shooting.
That's just me getting shot at.
Let me look. It's. Yeah, I don't think so. Unless it's popular. You getting shot?
It's popular.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at.
Is it like Tarkov? It's got some similarities. There's some pretty big differences though between this and Tarkov that make it different.
Mistakenly assumed it was safe over here and just kind of ran through the open.
No, that was your first mistake.
Well, you guys were standing there. I thought it was all right.
I got him for you. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Potbelly in the morning.
I want to see what this actually looks like from third person. You can't do it under pressure.
I got better idea.
You don't like it. You don't like it when you have an audience.
No, I don't.
Hold on, I want to watch.
No. Now I'm shy. Oh, come on. That should have been it. There we go. Just need a little confidence, you know? Good when the band is back together? Hell yeah. Yeah, we got these for free. We're gonna keep them on. All right, where are we gonna go find these people at? Something's going on over at Thor. Bronco is under attack. There's shit going on at Harrison and Arsenal.
I say, I mean, it looks like Thor pretty recent, right? We could hit Thor Stalwart.
Yeah, yep.
I'm making my way back. I'm almost there.
Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
We want to walk or we want to fly over to Hotel 3?
Can I not buy 76254?
You may not be able to.
That's crazy. I can't buy any of it. I'm not gonna run that gun. Get out of here.
Yo, the Father of Gaming dropping the 100 bits, man. I appreciate the 100 bits, dude.
Hello? Potbelly?
Hello.
Yes.
Oh my god, you just fucking disappeared. You were standing here. I didn't see you on the map, but I just walked up to your body. You were standing here. You were standing here on top of the wall.
I'm not anywhere near the wall. I'm in the.
That's good.
I know.
Oh, no, don't leave. I was healing you.
That's why I was like so confused. I saw someone there. Like I knew you weren't there. Like I didn't see you there on the map, but there was someone standing on this wall. I walked up to it. It said it was you.
That's the inflatable
Oh
distraction.
yeah, the decoy, yeah.
Eyes on Westmore. Hostile activity detected.
Oh, looks like we're going Westmore.
That's where I wanted to go. How'd you know?
Copy that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by.
Oh! Grail Knight TTV coming in with the 3 months of subs. Same with the 3 months of subs, dude. Father of Gaming with another 100 bits. I appreciate that. Decoy from level 6 Vulture, right? All right, we running over there, boys?
Yeah.
Actually got ammo this time.
Just depoting real quick.
It still hurt. What's wrong? I got plenty of blood. Put a boo-boo bandage on. There it goes. A boo-boo bandage.
Boys, I'm running.
I go anyway. I'm looking at you.
About to go real fast. I'm juiced up. This guy's on the gear. Is it worth the extra money for the supporter pack? I think so. I think it is, dude. You get max stash size at the beginning of the game. You get more gear at the beginning of the game. You start off with the TAS, the gear container, versus having to wait till level 3 handshake to buy it. All of those things in my mind are absolutely worth it. Plus, you get the supporter patch and the supporter custom outfit. Which, in reality, the only things that separate this from anything else in the game, because everything is technically earnable, the only thing that you really get is the supporter patch and the outfit that no one else can get.
Run.
I didn't juice.
It's okay.
Well, another unnamed.
And a gold name. That's true, right?
May have been a mortar that they dropped on Westmore.
Yeah, it started again, though. I'm hearing shots over here, though, so there's definitely someone here. I'm gonna die if I go
that
that
might
way.
have been you killing the guys on the bridge. But you're not even by the bridge.
Oh, come on, the tree saved me. The tree saved me. Oh, I'm gonna need a splint from one of you guys.
Come here.
Do I even have a splint? Nah, brother, I'm just running around with no splints. Wow. There's so much shit you have to carry in these games that I always forget about.
Attention.
Thank
Westmore is
you.
no longer under our control.
They took Westmore, dudes.
Probably should have just left it in your bag and healed from your bag, but here you go.
It doesn't matter. You could keep them.
Okay.
Oh god, how do I get down this?
Don't do
I
what I
always
did.
bring extra because I always break my fucking legs.
And for my next trick, my ankles will meet my knees.
That's perfect.
I'm gonna wrap around.
Fire mission received. Stand by for round out.
Yeah, wrap around. I'm gonna walk straight up in there, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go from the front side because I rarely push that way. Although there's a guy right here, so he may see me. And bridge guys.
Which guys are pissed?
Bridge guys are aware. We're not going this way. Also, murder squad to our right.
Ah, no, not like this.
Chopper landing. Never mind,
like
not
this.
landing.
No, not like this.
Oh, that's why those guys were all pissed over there.
Where's he at?
Oh, I'm dead.
Where was he at?
That was right on my body, if you could see where that was.
Ping your body.
Was right across the river. I would have been right here. I just jumped the fence.
Anyone got him?
Pretty sure he's on me. Yep, he is.
You should be
He's
right
fucking
on
up.
him.
God damn it, use it. I'm dead. Nope, I'm not.
I think I killed him.
He's in this little fence area. He probably respawned at Westmore, just a heads up.
Yep. I got another one on top of me.
Holy shit, I am fucked up.
You get shredded, dude.
Mortar got me. Well, I'm coma though. I may be able to come out of this. I don't know if this blood will stop.
You all juiced up? You'll be alright.
I am juiced up, but I'm bleeding, so. God, it's so painful. What game is this called? Gray Zone Warfare. You're sure wasting a lot of money. That's a lot of money you spent to just kill me. But he's, I guess Poppy's dragging me. He's dragging me.
No.
Oh no, that's Popin.
Popin's saving you. I'm on the way to get you cover.
He's saving me. He's bringing me to safety. I don't know how much time I have left.
I won't quit you.
I don't have much time left, Pa. I see the angels.
I'm trying.
I can't believe this is happening, dude. If I come out of this is gonna be incredible. It keeps dragging me out. It's not moving me around.
They just mortar Argos or something. I just got a notification that I was on fire.
Probably. Grandpa, is that you?
I got you.
He's bringing me back to base, right? He's gonna drag me all the way back.
Actually, forget that you can drag me. It's so easy.
They're still dropping fucking mortars.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I still got a broken bone.
Shit happening, dude.
I'm trying to get trying to get some blood here.
We got a lot of blueberries coming in though.
Yeah, so I killed one, then one of the other guys respawned and started shooting me from Westmore, and now they're just dropping a bunch of mortars.
I cannot believe I survived that. Thank you, Popin.
That was crazy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That mortar was on you guys, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It looked like it hit your roof. I'm across the river looking over you. We got an army pushing into there.
We really made these guys mad.
We sure fucking did, dude. They're using a lot of money, dude.
A lot. I kind of want to go check this dude's body that I killed.
Oh, you should.
Potbelly, I was by your body. It seemed fairly safe. Alright. I'm gonna push back towards that way.
Alright, I'm gonna start crossing the river,
Sounds like we may have people southwest of us too.
I just looted his body. Van Tiger, I'm fairly confident he's a cheater.
Oh no.
Ran into him yesterday.
He was on the body that using that little shop.
Yeah, right out. He was right outside the wall, right outside the fence on the opposite side of.
I'm dead.
Cobra's
Right
body.
on the water, right by the bridge, guys.
Who killed you, Cobra?
Van Tiger again.
Van Tiger guy again, same guy as
Yeah, yeah. See, fairly positive he's not a legit person.
before. I mean, I was in a very odd spot, and he just ran into me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bennett, is that you shooting?
Yeah, am I shooting you?
No, I'm on the.
Oh, maybe I'm shooting my guys. I just saw someone go up at the thing. I couldn't see any bands on them. Good news is I missed them. So
Yep, that's good. That's good.
either if it was our guys, I missed them, or I killed an enemy. I don't know, but I definitely saw someone with not blue bands.
Okay, 30 seconds on the bird. This one's enemy coming in. Two on it, maybe one. Oh, it kept flying. This one's us. Yep, he's mortaring the LZ because he knows exactly where I am.
Yeah, this
Too
guy
bad I
seems.
was already on the bird, buddy.
This guy.
He's either better than me and I don't want him in here, or he's cheating. Either way.
Run.
Thing's still so fucking blurry. We have Thor, although it does look like it's under attack. I don't know if it's because someone mortared it. Probably.
Yeah, I had to spawn either Bearcat or Ace.
We got guys real close up on the base.
Potbelly, were you running anything crazy? I looted the guy that I killed. I don't know if you had your gun on him or anything.
No, I didn't have anything special. I was just running random stuff.
Okay.
I can barely hear anything. I have no blood.
Yeah, no blood.
Holy shit! It's a war zone! People's pets' heads are falling off, dude. There's still a player here because there was a grenade that went off.
You still doing good over there, Bennett?
Yeah.
Weapons free.
Roof is clear. That was not my nade. Nope.
Come on, pussy, step out.
He's on the right side, right side, right side, right side.
Oh.
Van Tyker. You think this guy's cheating?
I think so.
Papa, you think this guy's cheating?
I do indeed think he's
Who
cheating.
got you?
Van Tyker.
Yeah, I'm
What do
telling
you
you,
think,
dude. I've
Bennett?
ran across him like the past week multiple times. I'm about 99% positive he is. Plus, you know, I had multiple people in chat saying they've come across him and they think the same.
Did our other guy there die?
Nope, he's still alive.
I don't know if he can get to him. I'm just gonna hold until he captures it, because it should have been just that one guy left.
And like the thing is, right, like with the bug on like the contesting of a cop in the PvP circles, right? Like after I killed him, he should not have been able to respawn at Westmore. Yeah, our buddy just died.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right.
Unacceptable.
Right, because like I killed him and then he just ended up respawning.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Calculating fire solution now.
Yep. That's no good. What specs am I running? I'm a 4090 Ryzen 9 5900X. Oh, MCX? We haven't used an MCX in a hot minute. trying to go back there?
I don't know. I don't think that guy's legit,
We
so.
certainly can. Looks like somebody hit Thor, and they're attacking it right now. You want to hit Stalwart first?
Yeah, let's go back 1.
Okay. Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp. This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Would you guys like to see like face shields in this game? So more facial
Raven
coverage.
here, ready to head out.
That could be interesting. Bones, welcome back. Little PvP, but unfortunately,
We're moving out.
suspected cheater, but we don't know.
We're getting close.
Accusations have been made. Kill cam's never gonna happen in this type of game. It's just too hard to do in an open world like this, where you know, in a match-made game, if you're matching into a server with 10 other people, it's a little bit easier to do a kill cam because that's a session-based activity versus this, which is fully open world.
0 seconds.
Why not play Tarkov? Because I've been playing Tarkov for like 10 years, dude. Why not play something new? Why play the same thing? We've played Tarkov. We played Tarkov recently with the update. And, here we are.
I need to get caught up.
You sure do. I can't believe I'm ahead of you on that. You're Mr.
super-
Tarkov, dude.
Super not motivated to play Tarkov.
Yeah.
For no particular reason. It's never been in a better
Go,
state.
go, go!
It's as good as it's ever been or is gonna be.
I don't know about that. I think he's still got to set up his ass sometimes with what he does. Hey, this is already hard as fuck. Let's make it harder. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Tarkov's definitely a game that's designed for the top 10% players.
Yeah.
I guess they need that too, though. Most games are designed for the masses. Like, I feel like this game's challenging.
Would I say that they have a handle on cheaters? I think they've made some improvements, and they have new ways to identify them, especially now that stats are a thing in the game, because some of these cheaters, their stats are absolutely out of control. And they're just painting a red flag on their account without them, I think without them even knowing it.
With cheats and early access games is you don't want to be too aggressive banning that stuff.
Yep.
Because
You don't want to give too much away.
They're just gonna work around it.
Yeah.
They're gonna find a workaround.
Yep.
I feel like Tarkov did that because like the cheating has been way better since 1.0. Before that, it was pretty terrible. Like it was every game.
Yeah.
It's like any other.
Contact made with enemy PMC.
How are you guys now?
It's like any other cybersecurity thing when you look at it that way, though. Like you're gonna fix it and they're gonna find a way around it. You're gonna fix it, and they're gonna find a way around it. I'm swinging east.
That's me.
No, there was a guy there. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Point firing feels so good in this game now.
I got tight there for a minute. Good job with the crossfire, guys.
I know, yes.
We've established
Hell yeah.
over Stalwart.
That was our chopper that landed too, so we're good there. We want to go Thor before we push the other one, or?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Just grabbing a little bit of ammo.
Kenny is on the move.
There's a possible hacker coming from Thor. His name is Just K. Just playing Greyzone, had to pawn my laptop for bills. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that.
Terrible.
Konnichiwa.
Got a friendly ahead of us.
Pawning your laptop for bills is terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I love the game with the optimization blur, and it's kind of messing with me. The blur went around when you zoom in. They've reduced that a whole lot. The optimization has gotten a lot better, but yeah, I mean, there's no way to turn the depth of field off, unfortunately.
I like depth of field. I guess a lot of people don't get to look around the scope. So.
Yeah. Yo, champ. Dirty rat, what's up, dude?
I know I'm biased due to the hardware, but I feel like this game runs pretty well on it.
Yeah, no, I think it's in a very good spot. Again, I'm also on the high-end system, so it helps, but...
I don't love that so many devs are, what's this guy, fishing to our left? Got him.
Yep.
I don't love that so many devs are designing around
Argos is secured and fully under our control.
I think it's a crutch, but at the same time, it's a technology that's new, and if it can help older hardware, I mean, it's a benefit in the long run.
Used for older hardware. I think you should optimize for modern.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean it shouldn't, if you're running the best that you can do and you have to use it, that sucks. But yeah, that does suck. But at the same time, it takes small steps to get to the point where you're able to.
I feel like there's been a lot of I don't want to say lazy, but leaning into it lately.
Yeah.
I would prefer it to be more focused on optimization for current gen hardware, and then if you're on an older computer, you have those options to still be able to play.
Yep.
We got a death squad in the middle of the road. So.
Don't know.
I don't see anybody engaged.
It's on the left side. It's over here north. It's a random, so he could be fighting AI. I also don't see anything. I'm looking through binoculars. Yeah, they're too far for me.
And they're really fighting out there, though.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
Oh, we kicked the hornet's nest.
I didn't see anybody else out here, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I just saw the 2 guards that were already injured, so there may be more.
Well, I had called the mortar in.
Was that ours? Grabbing it.
All call signs, we've taken control of Thor.
Is that you shooting that?
Yeah, murder squad.
Oh, okay.
Murder squad in the streets. He is not. No, the game is not free. Currently, the biggest discount you can get right now is on the Gray Zone Warfare website, and you have to use my creator code.
All units, we're taking fire from an enemy
Yeah,
PMC.
he's on the hill right here.
Yep.
Ish.
Enemy presence confirmed at
Oh, I just got
Thor.
mortared hard. I'm fucked up right now.
Yeah, he's on the hill. Oh, I just got shot.
Oh my god. I'm so fucked up.
He's northeast somewhere. I just got shot.
Yeah, he's on my ping-ish. He killed our blueberry that was in the open field.
I got no visual.
Straight east of Damon, Merc.
I see him.
What he's saying.
On my ping. Hit him. He was a little further back on my ping.
Oh, I just got shots from somewhere else. I got shot from right side, southwest. I may have killed the other guy, though. No, I did not. He's still up.
Okay, yeah, I hit him once and then he ducked down behind the bushes up there.
He's murdering the shit out of us.
Got no visual on him. Oh, never mind. He killed me. He's on the hill. Directly 285 from my position.
Like towards Chalet more?
Yep. So he was kind of like on the hill right here-ish.
Okay.
Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
Yeah, so there's multiple. There's guys on the hill and then in the brush on the way to Thor.
Yep. That was over in like this cornfield, I want to say. May have been a little bit more over here. May have been a little bit over there. They need to remove player kills and stats. I agree. I think that stats probably should only be used in the base. But that is what it is now. It's available now, and everyone else is using it to confirm kills. So for you to stand on that hill and be like, don't use it. That's everybody else is using it at this point, man. You got to kind of go with the flow of how the game provides you this information. I do agree that stats should only be visible while you're in the base, but until they make that change, there's not a whole lot that can happen.
You seeing anything over there?
No, I'm not. He's taking pop shots at the cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to shoot at me.
Until they make that change, there's not a whole lot that that they can do, man. But yeah, man, guys, we stream here Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. Eastern time till about 10 a.m. Eastern, and then on Friday we stream all day from 7 till whenever we get tired, I guess. I don't know. But we got to go to campus today. We got a bunch of meetings on campus. Outside of this, I work in the esports world. So I'm the director of esports growth and development over at Full Sail University. That is my full-time gig outside of streaming. It's very cool. The worlds collide. But I got to go do that now. So we're going to go and raid Pulpin since we were playing with Pulpin earlier. I do want to venture out into the greater gray zone community. Obviously, I don't know exactly where the P comes from. What? What was that, dude? I do want to branch, more out into the world of gray zone, other streamers, man. But obviously, we're playing with Pulpin today, so we're gonna go ahead and raid him. I feel like we've been playing favorites recently, but it's safe, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go there, and I will see you later. Please go over and make sure you're following Pulpin and do the things. And I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Have a great rest of your day, and take it easy, man. Peace.